Okay, I hope this works. It keeps turning off my camera. I don't know if it's power settings or what the issue is. I'm going to show you guys today how I load one of these bowstring serving tools with artificial sinew. It's a thin, flat, waxed thread that whip makers use on the bindings for their bullwhips. It's what gives the transition its springiness and its action. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, doing those bindings takes a lot of tension, and it can cut up your hands unless you wear gloves. And even if you do wear gloves, it's still a lot of pressure being placed basically on that part of your hand. So I use this thing instead because it has adjustable tension. But the problem is, nobody sells this material on this spool. So I had to come up with a solution on my own. You get an empty one, and you've got these castle nuts. It's a 5/16 inch diameter machine screw. And we're going to load that on there, just like that. Make sure that the teeth engage with the flanges like that. And that's going to give us direct drive off of the keyways instead of relying just on friction. Oh, I do remember I have to do this a certain way. There we go. It helps if the top nut is already in position when you start doing this. I have included a lock washer, so I can put this under tension. I'll go get my... Oh boy, my tools are everywhere. There it is. The wrong side of socket, of course. Nope. Nope. There we go. Sorry about that. Just put a little bit of tension on there, not much, just enough to keep it from backing out. And we go into the mill. It's an R8 collet. And we're going to tighten that down so it doesn't slip inside the spindle. There we go. I guess you can see that pretty good. Zeroing out and putting it in neutral before I do anything with loading the spool. Typically they'll want you to kill power for something like this too, but it's alright. I'm going to start the first few windings under very low speed after I actually engage the motor. Well, you know what would be a good idea if I had something to hold that on. Well, I'm just going to take this over to my vise and mount it. There we go. Now, you don't have to tie a knot in this to get it to work. As long as one of the windings crosses over another one, it will bind in place. Like, no, not like that. Come on. easy peasy. If you're worried about traction burns, the natural wax coating on the artificial sinew will actually help prevent that. You get a little bit of on your fingers after a while, but that's alright. That won't hurt you. When I get to going at full speed, these will be done in 90 seconds. They spliced it? Unbelievable. There's a splice in this spool. I guess that's what you pay premium for, huh? Okay. We can deal with that. Where's the end? That's unbelievable. You pay $20 for a spool of this stuff and you get it spliced in the middle. Well, I got no idea where the working end is now. Maybe that's it. Well, that's it, but it's... Okay, yeah, they went under it. Look at that. They went under it so you wouldn't be able to find it. I might go with another company. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. I'm gonna have to tie that off. I think that seller is gonna get a negative. Let's back that out a little bit. We'll just use a standard square knot for this. No big deal. And we're back off to the track. As soon as we re-engage the motor. Simple as that. Cut that off. Disengage the motor. Make sure we're at 0 velocity. And there you go. That's a full spool of artificial sinew ready to go. You slap that in the tool and you're off and running. Thank you for watching. I hope I'll have some new material up for you soon.